And to share her experience is Messi Olugbenga, a Nigerian rescued migrant from Libya. Messi, thank you so much for speaking to us.
Thank you, ma'am.
You are strong indeed.
Yes,
but can I take you back 4 years ago?
Okay,
because you're out for 4 years.
Yes, ma'am.
What was going through your life at that time? Why did you decide to leave Nigeria?
My mom was sick. She had a kidney problem. So we had to sell all our properties and there was nothing else. It's only I and my brother. There is no family anywhere. All our family deserted us. So there was no option. I didn't even know I was going. It was a day before I knew I was traveling.
How that happened? A day before? Tell us the story.
I heard it from someone that there is a job in Libya. I didn't even think it twice. I just said I will follow you.
Before you were approached that there is a job in Libya, had you heard before then that going to Libya is a dangerous journey to undertake? Did you ever hear anything about the dangers of taking this trip? And tell us your ordeal in the course of this 4 years that you spent in Libya.
Funny enough, I didn't know any country named Libya as at then. I only heard it that day and I decided, okay, let me follow. So what I experienced in Libya, not me alone, to other Africans and other migrants, and other illegal migrants, those people, they don't like us.
When you say those people, who now?
Arabs. Arabs.
Based on what you experienced?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
They don't like us in the sense that they see us as, I don't know, maybe competitors, or because they knew wherever Nigerians are, they might take over. So they treat us like animals. My own experience was the last place I worked, I was locked up for a year. I was locked up for a year. In my room, they locked the door before going out. They locked the outside door, they locked the gate door. So I was stranded in that house. And within those periods, I was originally there to take care of their mother, apart from the house chores. But along the line, I got to know the mother had issues, medical issues, which is kidney transplants and all that. So within those periods, every month, they bring a nurse home to withdraw my blood. I thought it was their normal routine.
Withdraw your blood how? I mean, why were they taking your blood?
It is normal for them if we go to work. Initially, they take us to the hospital, or we go to the hospital ourselves and do the test every three months for them to be sure that we don't have any disease.
Oh, so they were testing you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, not taking...
No, they were just taking your blood.
That's what I thought, because that's their procedure. But in this case, it is every month, which is not supposed to be so. So later I got to know that they wanted to... My blood matches with their mom's.
So in other words, they were actually transfusing your blood?
Yes,
they were taking your blood for blood transfusion for her?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you found out that, and then what next?
So I decided to voice out. I told them they can't be withdrawing my blood. How many blood do I have to be withdrawing for someone? So along the line, they started beating me. Not if the wife of the last born interfere, they are going to beat her, which is their wife in that family. So there was nobody to come up for me because they are all scared of the family. So I had no place to run to. There was no, though I had phone for communication. But every month they seize my phone or they wipe it off. If they notice any communication, maybe I'm communicating with people outside, they wipe it off in order for me not to run.
Who exactly were you communicating with? Were you communicating back home with your family, or people that you met there?
People I met there.
In Libya? People
I met there.
And
okay, so I needed to ask you before we go further, because you were there for 4 years.
Yes, ma'am.
At what point did you decide, this is not it? I have to leave this place or lose my life. At what point did you decide it was time to go? And how did you get rescued?
Last year.
Just last year.
Yes,
so You did 4 years. In all of those 4 years, was it all harrowing, or you had some good times and then bad times? What was it like is what we're trying to find out, because why did it take you 4 years? Was it the rescue effort, or you felt that there was a light at the end of the tunnel at some point? Do you get? So what was it?
I felt like things will get better someday then, but as time goes by, and I felt that people would, if I come out or do anything, people would say, why did she go there? I was looking at people's mouth, people's mind, that why did you go there in the first place?
What people will say.
What people will say.
Right.
But along the line, I said, if I didn't speak out, if I die in this house, the same people will tell my family or my brother that, why did she speak up?
Right, and so you used your voice. Thankfully, you are here,
Yes, ma'am.
and you are a survivor of human trafficking.
Yes, ma'am.
Very quickly, you had to pay 2.5 million to agents, and in the course of reading up on you, I discovered that you left school. You dropped out of school
Yes,
at
ma'am.
300 level.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you going to go back to school? What exactly do you want to do now that you're, back home?
Yes, ma'am. I want to go back to school.
Right.
Yeah.
What are you studying?
I was studying Agric, Bachelor's of Agriculture. Agriculture.
Business Agric.
Thank
Okay.
you
The
very
2.5 million you had to pay to agents, what was that for?
It is
Very
not
quickly.
2.5. It depends on dollar.
The dollar.
So they don't
Okay.
they don't calculate it as naira. They calculate it as their dinars. So initially, some people pay 1 year 4 months. Some people pay 1 year 6 months. And
This payment, was it for your traveling there? Or
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Messi, Olugbenga,
Yes, ma'am.
we have to say thank you very much, and we're happy that you're lucky, and I'm sure young Nigerians who are listening to you now will understand that it is a dangerous trip to make. You have a word of advice for them?
Yes, ma'am.
Very
Firstly, I want to thank the people who rescued me.
Right.
Mrs. Honorable Abike Dabiri and Mr. Abraham Singu. They were the one that Mr. Abike Dabiri called me directly after hearing my story, and they were the one that knew how I got back to Nigeria. The word of advice for Nigerians is, no matter the situation, do not leave Nigeria. They don't like us anywhere.
No matter the situation, do not leave Nigeria. Let's fix our country so that people will come to our own country as a desired destination. Messi Olugbenga, thank you very much. Survivor of human trafficking.